Hi guys, so today's video is going to be not only a hair tutorial, but I kind of wanted to do a really quick review on these International Hair USA extensions that I'm seriously obsessed with. They are so amazing. I have worn them a few times, and I think it was my last video I was wearing these ones. I'm not sure, but they are like the thickest hair extensions that I have found. I have gotten, over the last few months, I've been like collecting hair extensions so that I could review them because I'm like addicted to them. I literally cannot not have them in just because I love the full effect. You don't necessarily need to have like the length if you aren't looking for length. The hair color I did get was B12, and it's just like a darker brown color, and it's completely 100% virgin hair, so it's really nice, and they're super shiny, very thick, and there's not very much shedding in them, and they just look really natural. And I love the dark brown with my black because it kind of just gives it a dimensional look, and it really makes the hair look so like more like healthier and shiny, and I just love it. I'll put the link for the extensions in the down bar, as well as all the info for the extensions that I'm wearing, the color, the size, whatever. This one is actually 22 inches, and it does come with a 10 different clips weft, so it's like one of the largest ones that it's the largest hair extension set that I have, so you don't really have to wear like two sets, and it blends really nicely with my natural hair. You can't even tell that I'm wearing them, and I get so many compliments on my hair. Again, I'm going to do a quick video on how I curl my hair because I did get a lot of requests in one of my last videos, my what's in my purse video. I got a lot of requests on that. It's really simple. It's probably my everyday look. So let's get into the tutorial. If you have any other questions on these amazing extensions, let me know. I'm going to show you what they look like, my hair looks like before I put my extensions in, so you can see the length, and then you can see what it looks like after. I basically clean them when I have to. I don't clean them as often as I clean my hair at all because it does make the extensions last longer, and you really want them to last longer because they're not the cheapest thing. So again, if you're in the market for extensions, definitely check out International Hair USA. They do have Instagram and all that stuff down below. So let's get into the tutorial. I'm going to start by using this KQC Thermal Shine Spray. It's just like a heat protectant. And I just like to focus on the ends. And my hair is just freshly washed. I just blow dried it, and that's all I did to it. I didn't put any like detangler or anything in it. I just try not to too often. I just don't think that they're that great for your hair. So just kind of comb it through to distribute the product. I don't like it on the top of your head because it will kind of get oily, and if you kind of go like a day without washing your hair, then you don't want to put too much on the top of your head. So this is my hair without the extensions. How long it is, it's still pretty long, but it's not long enough, and it's not as thick. So usually I like to apply the extensions after I already curl my hair and curl the extensions separate, just because I find that it works better for me, just because I have so much hair going on, and it's just a lot of hair all at once. So when I do it that way, it's a little bit faster. But I'm going to do it the other way and kind of put my extensions in. I'll be using these extensions right here, and I absolutely love these extensions. They do have like a brown tint to them, so they actually give my hair a little bit more dimension than having like the flat black color. So I really love them, and they're super thick. But the extensions are actually a little bit different than normal, but they sewed two on to the clips, and the clips are actually like really nice. I don't like to back comb my hair when I put the extensions, just because again, back combing isn't good for your hair. And I have not had a lot of shedding at all with them. I know some of them, when you first get them and wash them and stuff, they have a lot of shedding. It does come with 10 different wefts. It comes with 4 of the single ones where you can put on the side of your hair, and it comes with 2 of the 3 clips, the 3 clipped weft, and 2 of the 2 clipped, and 2 of the 4 clipped. So it's actually a pretty big set. So if you're looking for like a little bit larger set, then I highly recommend this one. So I'm going to apply my extensions really quick, and then we'll get in with the tutorial. So this is what they look like before I have them in. Here's what the set looks like when it's all in. So before I curl my hair, I like to separate the pieces just because there is a lot of hair here. So I'll just kind of clip it out of the way. So I like to grab about this much of my hair. Not too thick, but it's not too thin either, just depending on the size of curls, but this is how I want the curls. And I'm using a Hot Tools, I believe this is 1.5 or 1.25. I'll put it down below. I gotta check real quick. But I just, since there's a clamp on it, I open the clamp and just go around it. And I'm holding it really tight. And that's like the key thing to do. You have to hold it tight. If you hold it loose, then the curls are just gonna kind of be like, kind of wavy, and that's still really pretty, but for this look, I like to hold it really tight. So if you're accident prone like me, then I would recommend probably wearing a glove, but I just don't really like putting on the gloves. It snags my nails. Hold it there for probably about like 20 seconds and drop it. And then what I like to do, since my hair is freshly washed, I hairspray it right when it drops so it keeps it all intact. Makes it hold up a lot longer too. So and the end is not on the iron. I'm just holding it enough of it so it doesn't like burn my finger. So the ends are not on it, and that also kind of gives it that wavy, natural effect. And this is like my go-to look. Absolutely love it. I'm going to do the same on this side. Just have it upside down and go around it, holding it tight. And then the closer you have it to your head, the higher the curl is, of course. So I do have a little bit of length up there, but it's okay because I don't really care about the bottom. Repart it. And I just do the same thing until I get to the top, like my really top layer, like my bang and the short layer. So those I will show you separately, but I'm going to finish doing this. Curl it wherever I want to. How about we turn down the music? Now once I get to this part of my hair, I will part it where I want to part it, like what side I want to part it, and I just switch it up to whatever it lays better on. When you switch it up, it kind of doesn't get used to being on one side, and then it won't lay like so flat. I think I want it on this side. Once I do the part, then I can figure out what to curl. I'm going to curl this part around the curling iron. And then the same with this one. The dirt's going to be annoying in my video now. And then I spray it. And then with this part, I'm going to, I have two different lengths. What I like to do with the shorter or the longer one is curl it separate, then go in towards my hair, and then I just drop it out. You don't want to leave it there long. And then I'm going to spray it. So while it's still hot, it will stay. The bangs are what like feel like move, flatten the fastest. And then the same with the shorter ones. Just kind of go in towards your head kind of where your bangs are going to lay. And then just drop it. So then what I like to do is, I usually like to go put your head upside down and kind of spray the hairspray in your hair, because it kind of gives it a more like voluptuous look. So that's what I'm going to do. And then you can see it gives it a little bit more volume to it. But then we're not done with the volume. So I grab the back piece right here. It's kind of like shaping my head. And I'll back comb that part. And then also I'll grab the side where my hair lays when it's parted, and then back comb that as well. And if you need extra volume, I would hold the hairspray can underneath where you just back combed. So like I back comb it, spray it a little, and then hold the hairspray there. Kind of fix the flyaways. That will help it. And then do the same over here. And then if your bang needs more volume, your bangs, then I would take the bangs and back comb them and put them back. We're still not done, because I always like to back comb the hair too. So I just grab pieces of the hair and just pull it, comb it up. And the comb I'm using actually is just like the comb I like to use when I brush my hair when it's wet. I just find that it doesn't ruin my hair and break my hair as much, and it actually back combs really good, and it doesn't ruin the curls. So I just back comb around it. Fine spots, sometimes I'll just back comb the same curl, just where you want it to be big. And that's really big, really big. That's really big. It will mostly settle down, and then spray it, and then spray the curls up and kind of finger it in. And there's your big, huge hair. What is that, mean girls? Her hair is so big because it's full of secrets. If you guys enjoyed this tutorial, let me know if you want to see any other hair tutorials, or if you have any other hair requests, maybe like prom. Up to you, I used to do my sister's and my cousin's hair and makeup for prom. Actually, I kind of missed that. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a good day. Bye!